What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I am going to be showing you my custom LEGO John Walker from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, I did make John Walker earlier this year and showed him off in my Falcon and the Winter Soldier minifigure showcase, but now thanks to the LEGO Marvel collectible minifigure series coming out, I have had access to pieces that are even more accurate, and I've been able to make what I feel is an even more accurate and far improved version to that original one. Now, this may be one of my favorite LEGO minifigures that I have designed. I'm just very happy with it. I feel like it turned out really well, and the only competition I feel it has is maybe my Boba Fett custom minifigure that I made for The Mandalorian Season 2, like last year, because that one I'm just super proud of. I think it turned out great, but this one is up there in terms of my custom minifigure designs. Now, there are some elements that stay the same from the original version, so let's get into those. The helmet here is the same as before. It's the Captain America helmet, but I actually did make a change to it. I painted over the A and added the kind of like star, the points on the star. I don't know how to describe it, but if you look at Steve Rogers' helmet, he has just a plain A on the forehead of the helmet. But if you look at John Walker's helmet from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you can see that the A is designed in a way to kind of resemble a star more so. So I added those little kind of points of the star on the top of the A, or like in the middle of the A, and then just kind of repainted the A, and I think that actually turned out looking really good. The face is the same as I used earlier this year. It is the Star-Lord face. Now, the original Star-Lord face, not the one that has been used since 2018 from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sets. I mean the original kind of 2014 and onwards version of Chris Pratt. And I just think this has a great resemblance to Wyatt Russell as John Walker, and I just Sharpied over the head to add the chin strap for the helmet. The torso is the same as before, and it is the Avengers Infinity War Bucky Barnes torso. Now, the detailing is pretty accurate to John's uniform in the show. The only problem is that in the show he has like 3 red lines going across his uniform. Now, to resemble that more so, I added the red belt from Skylar from the Ninjago Hunted sets, because I feel like that adds a little bit of extra red detail that wasn't there originally. And he does have a belt similar to this in the show, but it's more black than red, but I feel like the red is a good substitute and adds some more color to the design. The arms I added are actually new. I just got these. These are the arms from Captain Carter, or Peggy Carter, from the LEGO Marvel minifigure series. I feel like those are really accurate with the red lines and such. I think that, you know, those are way more accurate than the original Spider-Man arms that I used earlier this year. And the legs are actually the Falcon legs from the LEGO Marvel minifigure series. Now, allow me to explain. I got an extra Falcon because I wanted to repaint the hairpiece for Crosshair from the Bad Batch. You can see him right here. I really like the way that turned out. And since I had an extra Falcon, I realized that I had an extra pair of those really well-detailed legs. Now, what I did here is I got the Falcon legs and just repainted the gray boots to be black, because John Walker has black boots. But if you do look at the design on John Walker's kind of pants in the show, I feel like this is actually really accurate to the show, just obviously with the black boots. So I just repainted the boots to be black, and I feel like that turned out looking really good. Just some very detailed leg printing, and I feel like it works really good for John. And then for the shield, I actually added a little bit of detail here, because now I have 3 of this shield piece. 2 from the 2 Sam Wilson Captain Americas that I got, and 1 from Bucky. So I felt okay with painting some blood detail on it for, of course, the Flag Smasher, or for, of course, the shield after John Walker bludgeons the Flag Smasher in the streets of Prague or whatever in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. And I feel like that turned out looking really good. It's kind of a definitive feature of the character, I suppose, on a lot of marketing and you know, images and such. So I feel like this is just a really good design. It's very simple. I just kind of splotched some red paint onto it, but I think it turned out looking really good. Now, there is one more thing I feel I should mention, and that is that I do have an unmasked version of John here, and this is the same head and hair combination that I used earlier this year. It's the same face that I used, just without the chin strap painted on, and that is, of course, the Chris Pratt Star-Lord face, and with this kind of dark tan hairpiece that I believe came on a bank robber from Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I don't know if it's come on any other figures, that's just where I got it, but I just don't have any other more accurate hair pieces. I'm sure that there are hair pieces that exist that are more accurate to John's hair like style in the show, but this is the best one that I had in my collection, and I feel like it suits him pretty well. Now, with all that said, that's pretty much it for my custom Lego John Walker from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You guys let me know what you think of this figure in the comments below. I'm just very proud of the way he turned out. I feel like it has a lot of good little details, and it'll look excellent on my shelf next to my Bucky and Falcon minifigures. Kind of rounds out the Falcon and Winter Soldier trio, I suppose. But I just really like the way this figure turned out. It's one of my favorite customs that I've designed right next to Boba Fett from The Mandalorian Season 2. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this figure. You guys please let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, as always, I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.